Alright, buckle up, you pixel-loving lunatics. It's Game Review here to spill the beans on the Nintendo Switch 2. Because the first one was such a banger, I nearly lost my mind when that trailer dropped back in the day. I was one of the few geeks screaming into the void about it, and now we've got the full scoop on its beefier, sassier sequel. Today, we're diving into the 10 biggest, wildest announcements for the Switch 2, so grab your snacks. Oh, and before we dive headfirst into this pixel party, don't forget to smash that like button like it owes you rupees and hit subscribe so you don't miss a single frame of our gaming madness. Let's go! Number 10. General features. Same Switch, but it's been to boot camp. The Switch 2 isn't some sci-fi overhaul, it's still handheld, tabletop, and docks like a pro. Same vibe we love, but it hit the gym and got magnetic swagger. Why mess with gold? Add pixels and pizzazz. Screen 7.9 inches, 1080p. Not 4K, but it's not a spaceship. My Steam Deck's 1080p still slaps. Joy-Con 2.0 snap-on, click with big buttons and mouse mode. Mice, FPS sniping with a Joy-Con, I'm in. Mic's noise canceling, bye! Speakers boast 3D audio, nice, and it's got the same 3 modes, but with horsepower that makes the OG Switch look like a sad hamster. My PC's better, whines the RGB crowd. Dude, it's a Switch, not a quantum calculator. Relax. Couch potato marathon, here I come. Number 9. New games. The Switch steals the party crown. The Switch 2's busting into the multi-platform bash with a boombox and no manners. Third-party devs aren't chucking us moldy Skyrim Glitch Edition leftovers anymore. We're getting Elden Ring, Tarnished Edition. Yep, that Elden Ring with open world smoother than my Comic-Con pickup lines. Hades 2 drops for you death-loving weirdos. Respect. The lineup is a gamer's buffet. Street Fighter 6 for face punching, Hogwarts Legacy, no 12-osh minute loads please, I've got memes to watch. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut for Thug Life, plus Madden and EAFC so Nintendo fans shake the Wii waggle. Add Demon Ex Machina, Titanic Cyan for Mech Mayhem, Hitman, World of Assassination for Bald Stealth, Project 007, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 3+4 for Shredding Glory, and an HD Bravely Default Flying Fairy for RPG vibes. It's SNES versus Sega vibes. Nintendo's stealing the whole pizza, and I'm canceling life for this. Number 8. Game Chat. Nintendo discovers human interaction. Hold on to your hats. Nintendo's finally letting us talk to each other like it's 1995 to each other like it's 1995. Remember that cursed Switch Online app just to say nice shot to your buddy? Yeah, that's been yeeted into the void where it belongs. The Switch 2's got built-in voice and video chat. No more rigging your phone to your forehead with duct tape. No more begging Discord to save your soul. No more carrier pigeons with headsets. The mic's got noise canceling, per the promo hype, so it better block out my roommate's terrible guitar solos. Works whether you're in handheld mode or gripping a controller like it's your last lifeline, and you can even slap a USB-C camera on there for video calls. I'm not about to zoom my dentist mid-Splatoon match, but you live your truth, fam. Share your screen, resize it, and play co-op like you're a Twitch streamer, except without the chat screaming L plus ratio or begging for subs every 5 seconds. There's a shiny new C button to zip into the chat menu, and yeah, this is bare minimum online stuff, like Welcome to 2005 Nintendo, but for them. This is like watching your technophobic uncle figure out FaceTime. It's late, it's adorable, and I'm proud of my weird little console family for finally joining the internet age. Number 7. Game sharing. Parents, your wallets are safe. Say hello to GameShare, the feature that'll stop your kids from turning your living room into a war zone over Mario Kart. It's like your little gremlins want to play, but the old system was so dumb sub-accounts couldn't touch your games without a secret handshake and a blood oath. It was a mess. I'm not explaining it because it's dumber than a bag of wet socks. Now, you can lend games to your family group. No more shelling out for 3 copies. You can't just fling it to your shady cousin who still owes you $20 from that sure thing bet in 2019, but within your trusted crew? Share the love like it's a digital potluck. It's practical, it's modern, and I'm pretty sure Nintendo forgot this last time because they were too busy swimming in our money like Scrooge McDuck on a yacht. Parents everywhere are weeping tears of joy, kids are high-fiving, and I'm just happy I don't have to play tech support for my sister's Switch anymore. This is the kind of upgrade that deserves a slow clap and a standing ovation. Number 6. Nintendo GameCube. Nostalgia hits like a brick. GameCube classics are storming the Switch Online expansion pack, and I'm already sobbing into my old F-Zero GX disc like it's my high school yearbook. No more wrestling with that purple lunchbox console and its tangle of cords that look like a bad hair day. Wind Waker, Super Mario Sunshine, and Pokemon Coliseum are coming, complete with wireless GameCube controllers to tame that freaky C-Stick. Will a second joystick cut it? No idea. I'm too busy planning my nostalgia binge to care. They're promising more updates down the line. Maybe some hidden gems like Luigi's Mansion or Melee. And if you're my age, old enough to remember Y2K, but young enough to know what a TikTok is, this is pure, unfiltered catnip. You'll need the expansion pack tier, but I've already got it, so Nintendo's basically handing me a time machine wrapped in a nostalgia sandwich. It's about dang time we got these classics on a modern console. I've been yelling about this since flip phones were cool, and my mom still thought online meant hanging laundry. Get ready to relive the early 2000s, fam. It's gonna be a wild ride. Number 5, more games. Cyberpunk on the go, I'm screaming. The multi-platform train's rolling, and it's stacked with bangers. Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition hits the Switch. No cloudy garbage, just Night City in your greasy Dorito-crumbed hands. Steam Deck's sobbing into its fancy case. We've got Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade for Cloud's spiky hair swoon, Borderlands 4 for loot chaos, Civilization 7, Switch 2 edition to wreck my sleep, WWE 2K and NBA 2K for sports nerd sans PS5, plus Indie Gold, Deltarune for weirdness I'll fake understanding, Enter the Gungeon 2 survival kids with a Game Boy vibe, and Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions for cozy sci-fi. I didn't know I craved. No Man's Sky with chill pills? Sign me up. The Switch 2's at the big table with Square Enix, CDPR, Gearbox, and 2K flexing like it just dropped a mixtape. Just a Nintendo thing? Nah, that's trash now. I'm camping out for this. Number 4, Kirby Air Riders. Pink Chaos rides again, baby. Kirby Air Ride is back, and I'm screaming like I just found a $50 bill in my old jeans. The GameCube original was a critical flop, but a fan-favorite fever dream, battle royale kart racing that I'd defend with my last breath while my friends laughed at me. This sequel better juice up the simplicity, because a basic kart racer in 2025 is a one-way ticket to Snoozeville population, me. Give me tighter controls, wilder courses that don't look like they were designed by a toddler with crayons, and all the quirky modes that made the OG a chaotic blast, and I'll be happier than Kirby at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Kirby zooming around like a pink tornado on a sugar high? It's dumb, it's pure joy, and I'm stoked they're giving this underdog a second shot at glory. Nostalgia's hitting me like a tidal wave, and I'm already planning my victory dance. Kirby fans, unite! Number 3, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Smash stuff. Feel alive. Donkey Kong Bonanza came out of nowhere and dropped me into next week in the best way possible. A 3D platformer with destructible environments? Sign me up yesterday, twice on Sundays. It's got nods to classic Donkey Kong, barrels and all. Country vibes that make me want to dust off my SNES, and side-scrolling bits that feel like a love letter to the old days, but with a shiny new twist. We're always whining about games not letting us break stuff. Well, Nintendo heard us, laughed, and said, "Hold my banana smoothie." This looks bananas. Sorry, I'm contractually obligated to make that pun. And I'm hyped out of my mind. Think Tropical Freeze meets a Demolition Derby. Dropping in July, it's one of my top picks from this lineup, and I'm already practicing my ape grunts. Donkey Kong's been chilling in the background too long. This is the innovation I didn't know I needed, and I'm ready to smash everything in sight. Number 2, the Duskbloods. From software goes full Picasso. From softwares, the Duskbloods is Bloodborne with a makeover and a midlife crisis. Still dark and brooding, but with colors that don't scream, "I hate sunshine and happiness." It's got that Soulsborne DNA running through its veins, wild visuals I haven't seen from them before. Think Gothic Castles meets a neon rave. And multiplayer hype that's got me guessing like a conspiracy theorist on caffeine. Is it Bloodborne meets Night Rain? No clue. I'm just here for the vibes. It looks cool as heck, like if a Grim Reaper and a graffiti artist had a baby, and that's all I need to know. I'm playing it, you're playing it, your grandma's playing it after she figures out the controls. Duh. From software's flexing harder than a bodybuilder at a vegan buffet, and I'm drooling over the carnage already. Number 1. Mario Kart World, 24-player madness unleashed. The grand finale, the crown jewel, the reason I'm selling my kidney, Mario Kart World, launching June 5th with the Switch 2. Open world racing with jungles, deserts, cities, dynamic weather, and a day-night cycle. It's a diverse city, and I'm the mayor. Oh, and 24 players per race. 24! I don't even have 24 friends. Half my contact list is pizza places and my mom, and I definitely don't have 24 pals who'd join me for this chaos without ghosting me for Fortnite. Free roam mode means you can cruise with your lunatic squad, probably crashing into each other and laughing like hyenas. Nintendo's like, let's reinvent kart racing, and I'm over here screaming, take my entire bank account into a pillow while waving a checkbook. It's the beefiest launch title ever. Imagine 24 karts, blue shells flying like it's the apocalypse, and me yelling at a screen while my cat judges me. I'm already practicing my drift game and my excuses for missing work. This is gonna be legendary. The Switch 2's fixing the OG's wimpy vibes with horsepower that won't embarrass itself next to a PS5, or at least it better not, because I'm not here for another frame rate funeral. I'm pumped. This console's gonna be a riot, and I'm ready to lose sleep, dignity, and probably my voice screaming at it. The first Switch was a gem. But this is the beefy boy we've been begging for, and I'm already planning my launch day snacks. What do you think? Drop a comment below. Tell me your hype levels, your dream games, or just yell at me for my Wind Waker remaster bias. Smash that like button if you're as excited as I am, and if you're not subscribed, what are you even doing with your life? We're here daily with the good stuff, fresher than a Mushroom Kingdom power-up.